In today's workout, we strengthen hamstrings, glutes, back, shoulders, and triceps. The whole back side. And we're doing all of that laying down on the belly. Yay, jazz hands. All right, we start in Sphinx pose. For Sphinx pose, you're obviously on your belly and your forearms are on the mat. Your elbows are underneath the shoulders, fingers are spread, palms pressing down. The forearms are parallel to each other. Chest is lifted, and we'll do kind of a cat and cow here. So on an inhale, you lift your chest more, drop your belly down, shoulders coming down the back, and on your exhale, you round your back, chin to chest, suck in your belly, lift your belly off the mat. And again, inhale, you're arching, and exhale, rounding. Inhale, arch, exhale, round. One more each, inhale, and exhale. And then come into a neutral position. Have your belly slightly lifted. So core is engaged. Your glutes are engaged as well. Keep your thighs down for now. Your toes are pointed. And then bring your right heel towards your buttocks. And straighten the leg out again. And then left and straighten. Right and straighten. Left and straighten. Keep going. It's quite a rapid movement. So using a little bit momentum here. But you may feel a stretch in the front of your legs. You can also feel how your hamstrings are working. So for now, the thighs, knees stay down. We will add on later. And 2 more rounds here. And release. This time, as you lift the heel up towards the glutes, you're flexing the foot and then you're pointing down again. And then you go to the other side. You flex and point. You flex and kick and point. Yeah? So a bit more in terms of stretching, but also in terms of strengthening. So I can feel my hamstrings already. And you also have to pay attention that you keep flexing as you kick the heel towards your buttock. It's easy to get confused here. All right, let's do one more round here. And release. This time, if you can, you lift your knees off the mat. Thighs come off the mat as well. And again, so you point and kick. So pointing and kicking. So knees are off the mat if possible. If that's too much, just keep them down. So they're barely lifted off the mat, I have to say, in my case anyway. All right, so let's do a couple more rounds here. And then we're flexing again. So kick and point, kick and point. So quite powerful here. And my hamstrings are on fire. So kick and point, kick and point. Quite fast and powerful. So you're kicking with purpose. So if you want to kick yourself in the butt, we need that sometimes. And let's do 2 more rounds. Again, it's so easy to get confused here. Last round and release. Swirl your hips from side to side. And then take your hands, place your hands next to the shoulders, or underneath the shoulders rather. Elbows bending backwards. Holding here. Then on an inhale, you lift up into low cobra. Neck stays long, shoulders away from the ears, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep going. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more like this. Inhale and exhale. And we will add on. Place your fingertips to your temples. Same thing. So inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale and exhale. 5 more. In and exhale. 4. Inhale. Move slowly. Keep your neck long. 3. 2. 1, and release for a moment. Make a pillow with your hands. Bring your hands onto your forehead. Same thing. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. So play around. If you want to inhale, exhale through the nose, that's fine. But give it a go maybe to exhale through the mouth. So inhaling through the nose. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 3 more here. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly lower down. So make a pillow with your hands. Rest your head. Wiggle from side to side a little bit. Even though that was more back. I'm sure you could feel it. Let's go to our hamstrings again. So this time you're staying down. You're not in a Sphinx pose. Lift your knees, your thighs off the mat. So you may feel you can get your knees, your thighs a little bit higher. Keep them high and then kick your heel towards your butt again. So 1 at a time. So kick, kick, kick. Toes stay pointed for now. So your glutes are engaged the whole time. And really make it a powerful kick, kick, kick. Keep going for 2 more rounds. And last one. All right. This time, flexing the foot as you kick and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Keep going. Nice and strong with purpose. Ooh, and try not to get confused. So you're kicking and pointing as you're coming down. Kick and point. Kick and point. Let's do 2 more rounds here. Last round. Finishing with the left leg and release. Roll from side to side. Good. All right, bring your knees a little bit wider. Bend your knees. Have your heels touching, toes turned out. Now lift your knees off the mat, just to a hover. Lift them higher, lower to a hover. Lift and lower. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. And next time you're up, stay up. Tiny pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Straighten your legs. Point your toes. And then bring your heels towards your buttocks again. Both now at the same time, flexing the feet. Point and flex. Kick yourself. Point and flex. Point and flex. For 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs are straight. Holding here. Little circles in one direction. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. In the other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Oh my goodness. Could you feel that? That was quite tough. All right. Hips from side to side. Take a moment here. Then bend your knees. Have them up in the air. And sway your feet from one side to the other. Nice release. And then come back to the center. Legs are straight now. Take your arms and extend them in front of you. Okay. All right. So you're lifting your torso up. Keep your palms pressed down. Holding here. Neck is long. And then float your arms up as well. Now bring your elbows towards the waist. As you do that, you're lifting even higher. Lift. Lower arms go straight. Lift and lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale through the mouth. Lower. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 5 more. Inhale and exhale. 4. Inhale and exhale. 3. Inhale and exhale. 2, inhale, and exhale. Last one, inhale, stay here. You're here. Elbows are bent, pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your arms next to you. Palms face towards each other. And again, pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up if you can. Maybe float your legs up also. And then arms pulse up and down, up and down. If it's too much, you have both legs and torso up. Lower your legs down. Pulse up and down. So this is your triceps now. Keep going. Keep going. I'm going to do lots more here. Yeah, you do have to do a few to actually feel it. All right, I think I can feel it now. So let's do a few more. And then flip your palms so they're facing up towards the ceiling. Pulse your thumbs towards each other. So hands, arms, pulse towards each other. And keep your torso up if possible. If it's too much, place your forehead down. Okay, if you can, you keep your head up. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! All right, make a pillow with your hands. Roll your hips from side to side. And then bring your legs up in the air again and sway them from one side to the other. So we've done triceps, we've done back, we've done hamstrings and glutes. Really, we're going to do a little bit more glutes. All right, and release here. Okay, so making a pillow with your hands. You can either have your chin resting or your forehead. Bend your knees, heels are touching. Lift your knees, your thighs up, holding here. And then pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs. Your feet are flexed, toes turned out. And then squeeze your legs together, heels touch. And they come apart again. Squeeze and bring them apart. Squeeze and apart. For 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They stay apart, toes turned out, and then pulse your legs up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your feet parallel to each other. And then bring your legs together, squeeze them together, and bring them apart. And again, squeeze and apart for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have them apart, up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Roll your hips from side to side a few times. And take your hands, place them next to the chest. Lift up into low cobra. Maybe come a little bit higher into medium cobra. And then lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Shoulders away from the ears. Keep going. Inhale and exhale. Fingers are spread. Keep going. Inhale and exhale. Whole of the hand presses down. Inhale and exhale. Next time you take an inhale, you're coming up. Lift your legs up as well. And exhale. Lower down. Inhale. Lift up torso and legs. Exhale, lower. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale, you're lifting up. Stay here. Take your arms next to you. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your arms out in front of you. And then come into swimming. So inhale Exhale through the mouth. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Inhale and exhale. Go a little bit faster. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. And release. Roll your hips from side to side. Well done, guys. That was amazing. So if you have done your core workout yesterday and your core doesn't need any work today, you come into child's pose already. If you feel a little bit lopsided, you come onto your forearms, tuck your toes under, keep your knees down for now, and then lift your hips up. You can stay here, or you lift your knees up, rocking forwards and backwards for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower down your knees, come into your child's pose. Back is round. After all this work, we need to release the back, wiggle from side to side a few times. Stay here as long as you like. With these workouts, where we isolate a body part, it is important that you switch it up, that you do other body parts on other days, and also do your full body workout. Right, and when you're ready, you come up. And that's it. Thank you for joining. Namaste.